Washington Nationals, San Francisco Giants. The scene was set from AT&T Park in the last series before April. May 30th is the date, and the Giants, well, they keep struggling. So they look to get back into the winning column after this series. But when you start a series like this, it's never going to end well. Adam Lynn had to buy a life jacket for that baseball because that ball went into McCovey Cove. The former Blue Jay strikes first. The first batter of the game, the second pitch of the at-bat, and Dusty Baker's Nationals are already up 1-0. The home runs have been a problem for the Giants this year so far. Through 2 months of baseball, they currently sit in 25th in the MLB in home runs given up. This one not going to help. So after the first inning was finally done by Jeff Samardzija on the mound for the Giants, it is Max Scherzer's time for the Nationals. He gets the first man out, and then Hunter Pence up. He is going to bloop out to Daniel Murphy, and that brings up the ever-dangerous Brandon Bell. Currently leads the MLB in home runs. Well, this time he won't get a bat on the ball, and he will strike out. So, Scherzer through 1 inning. No hits, 1 K. Let's pick it up bottom third. This one, Denard Span, actually second inning, my apologies. 6 man up for the Giants here. Batting 6th in the rotation. He gets a bloop single over the shortstop. Beautiful effort there, but just did not bring it in. Let's go back to the Nationals. Nothing comes of the Giants outing. That is a leadoff base hit. And who else? Adam Lynn. Well, guess what? He'll move to second on the wild pitch. Posey can't get a glove on it, so he fires it over to Nunez playing third. And, well, unfortunately, the inning would just get worse from there. Base hit to Hunter Pence. He makes a good throw onto Posey behind home plate, so runners do not advance, but there is only 1 out. So a sac fly could very well bring him in. And guess what? That is exactly what Daniel Murphy is going to do. A sac fly out to left field, and unfortunately Mac Williamson cannot bring the ball to Posey accurately, and the Nationals go up 2-0. So now, later in the game, Williamson, he can't make the play in the field, but he can make the play on the bat. Gets a single there. He will be the first man on for the Giants. 1 out later, Brandon Bell up. Brandon Bell is singling, but we are later in the game, and unfortunately, 1 out later doesn't translate to any runs because the Giants have been held to only the 4th hit of the ball game right there on your screen. That one, Daniel Murphy almost caught it, but maybe it was a little good luck charm because watch this play. Harper, easy throw to second, right? No. Overshoots it, runner sinking about second and third. They go back, ball's being flown everywhere. Posey, that would be ruled as a base hit, but unfortunately Jimmy Rollins would be the party pooper here. Lines out, or really flies out, not even line out, to first base, and the Giants are retired. So now top 8, 2-0. How about a pinch hit home run? Anthony Rendon, he is going yard off the metal roofing. Fans don't want to touch it. They are loyal to their Giants, even if they are 13 or 14 games below 500 so far this year. And Rendon sends the Nationals to a 3-0 lead. So just like Adam Lynn did in the first inning to lead off the ball game, a pinch hit opportunity has a home run. This one to lead off the inning as well. So 8th inning, 3-0 Nationals. We go bottom 9. 0-2 count to Hunter Pence. He would ground out to short, and there's 1 away. But Brandon Bell, 1 for 3 on the day. Let's go 2 for 4. Sharp single up the middle of the diamond. If it was hit any more to the gap, it could have been a double, but we'll take a base hit where we can get it. Giants need 3 runs, and they need to do it in a hurry. So that base hit would bring up Brandon Crawford. There is 1 out. Crawford, though, can swing the bat just like Bell. Crawford and Bell, the Brandon brothers, they lead the team in home runs, but right here, Crawford gets up on top of the baseball. Scherzer out of the game in the 7th inning. and the Nationals win the ball game on a game-ending double play. So even the miscue from Harper, the hits from the Giants late, the rally from Samardzija really after the third inning, it just all added up to another Giants loss. Unfortunately, they would only win 1 of 2 against the Atlanta Braves in the previous series, and now they go into the National Series with a loss. We'll see if they can close out the series and have an easy part of the schedule. They play the Brewers, Phillies, and the Braves again, so good part of the schedule. Let's see if they can capitalize.